Sai Ram. Today I just want to talk about Kalabhairava. As I told you in the previous episode, that Ambal herself came to my dream and told to start Kalabhairava upasana along with Mahameru. I hope you must have seen those vlogs. Uh, if somebody asks me, how does Ambal talk to you? Or how do you get this message? I don't know. I cannot tell them how, why, when, and where. For instance, I'll tell you, ever since I started this Kalabhairava upasana, I was getting lot of peace of mind. As it is, I was chanting Lalita Sahasranamam and Trishadi, and I am into spiritual life. That is from the beginning. Even while I was carrying my elder daughter, I used to keep my child, I used to keep, when I was pregnant with Dhanya also, I used to chant. After she became a small baby, I used to put her on my lap and chant, you know, and she used to sleep so nicely. So it is like that. It has come for ages. Maybe I am so lucky that I've been brought up under a spiritually inclined family who doesn't believe in going to temple. Matlab, they are not against going to temples. They say, முதல்ல நம்ம வீட்டு பகவானுக்கு சாப்பாட்டை போட்டு பகவானுக்கு எல்லா ஸ்லோகம் எல்லாம் பண்ணி முடிச்சு நமஸ்காரம் பண்ணி முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் கோவிலுக்கு போகணும். வைகுண்ட ஏகாதசின்னு கோவிலுக்கு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நம்பாத்தில் பண்ணு, நம்பாத்தில் இருக்கிற சுவாமிக்கு பண்ணிட்டு அப்புறம் கோவிலுக்கு போகலாம். கோவிலுக்கு போகணுன்னு தான் சொல்லலை. ஸோ தட் இஸ் வாட் வி வேர் டாட். ஸோ கமிங் பேக் திஸ் Kalabhairava. I've been doing this Kalabhairava Ashtagam and Puja, whatever the Vidi Kramam, I've been doing at 3 o'clock, as I told you, 3 o'clock. And the immense pleasure I get here is, it's a rented house, confined, people who live open air, this is not the place. I am the one who love open space. So morning when I remove the screen, I get little bit of good breeze, and with the incense sticks and dhoop and other thing, that amount of bliss I get is something. I'm speechless. So now, as I was starting this Kalabhairava puja, for so many days continuously been doing it, suddenly, I'm feeding the motherless puppies on the road, Varahi's children. I used to call the mother Varahi. So her children, I'm feeding them. They become very naughty, they become little big now. So they go keep searching for their kind of food. I am a Satvik, I'm an Iyer, so you can imagine what kind of food I will give. Anyways, they enjoy this also. So bottom line, suddenly one day, I saw a lovely Labrador male, roaming around this road, and I was wondering, my God, from where is he come? And he's got a collar, so I knew that it belongs to somebody, So I was wondering who has left the dog like this. I'm just imagining, I'm just talking to myself. I'm seeing from the top floor, from a terrace. And, my dogs will not bark at any other dogs, they are well trained. So they were just looking at me and looking at the dog. I said, yeah, poor thing, I think he's lost his way. I thought like that. And he was roaming, and all the other stray dogs were chasing him. And, normally a pedigree dog cannot, cope up with a stray dog. That is because a pack of strays will attack him. So I was really worried. I'm just telling you, Bhairava. Again, I called Bhairava, please look at this Swami. I feel, I don't know from where he's come. And I'm talking to him Malayalam, Tamil, Kannada. No, I was talking to him Malayalam, Tamil, Hindi, and he didn't understand. Then suddenly I called him, when I spoke to him in Kannada, his ears pinned up. Suddenly he changed the route and stood in front of my house, my gate. So I came down and saw him, and I said, where have you come from? Where is your house? Where did you come? Why do you come like this? Lot of stray dogs here that will attack you, and a lot of snakes here. Who's your owner? Yeah, I don't even know from which house you come. Go back. I'm telling, please go. Maneg hogu. I'm telling. He's not bothered. He's standing just like that, and all the strays are attacking him. Trying to attack him rather. Suddenly a man came, and I told him, please sir, this is your dog? He said, yes. Please don't leave him like this. See, a lot of stray dogs here. Moreover, a lot of snakes here. Very venomous snakes are here. Because in agriculture, it is surrounded by agricultural land, this layout. I told him. So, Then he said, but madam, see the real me, I'm telling you, I'm like this everywhere. He said, madam, when I opened the door, he came running, he came out. I said, sorry, you know you have a pet at home. When you're opening the gate, first either you tie him for some time and then open the gate, take out your vehicle, then put the gate, put your vehicle outside, lock the gate, come inside, and then unleash him, and then go inside or go outside. He will understand. If you open the gate wide like that and take the car or take the thing, obviously don't blame the dog. There's always a bad master and not a bad dog. I told like this. He said, yes, yes, I'm sorry, man. I said, see, it's not a question of sorry, telling sorry to me. For me, it doesn't make a difference. But see, it's not, wherever snakes are here. So please be very careful. Lot of bushes. He can go and get bitten by some kind of snake. As it is, these Varahis children will be shouting, I run. I run and see cobras I have seen. And the moment the cobra take the hood like this, says, Sairam, 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 the cobra just put the hood down and it goes back. It goes, where it goes, I don't know. There are a lot of places to hide here. I told him like that. Then I said, by the way, he knows only Kannada. Okay. Then he told he's from Bangalore and he's come here for rent and he didn't like that. Even he doesn't like this layout. So, people are not that cooperative, very, very selfish people. He told in Kannada. And I said, by the way, what is the name of your pet? Can you believe? He said, Bhairava. I said, pardon me? He said, Bhairava, madam. We call him Bhairava. The moment I said Bhairava, my God, the way he ran towards me, it is so nice to see that sight. And then he was reunited with his pet parent and he went back to his place. The pet parent came and took him. So now, as this keeps going, so again, one more instance that Kalabhairava is, that's what I'm telling you, after of all the 23 houses here in this layout, why do birds come here? Why do cats come here? Why do snakes move this side and that side without any fear of being, killed? Why do stray dogs come here? There are times one or two strays, they just come and look at near my gate and look at my face like this. I ask them, "Unakku pasikirda? Chaapadu venuma?" They wag the tail like this, So I come inside. My house will always have rice cooked. Extra rice will be there. So I take a bowl of rice and some vegetables and some curds and then go and give it to them. They eat and then go back. They don't come every day. Some days they come. From where they're coming, I don't know. No call, nothing. Maybe, whatever it is. So wherever I go, I've been followed by so many dogs, cows, dogs. All these things I've seen. Wherever I go and I just step out of the car, I can see a cow or I can see this is what is happening in my life. So now, this is all the indications that Kalabhairava is with you. Now, a few days ago, see, normally what I do is I finish all the work and then clean the kitchen and everything after finishing my roti and eat my roti and cut the vegetable for the next day, coconuts, whatever I have to do, I have to finish at night and I just go to sleep. Coming to the puja place and then surrendering to Lord and saying, Thy will be done. Whatever is good for me, do it. See that animals, Muga Prani doesn't get hurt because they don't have a mouth to talk, Swami. Please help me to find a suitable land, not for my sake, it's for the sake of animals and plants and of course for my puja place. These are the three things I tell Swami and then I go to bed. So that day also, the same way I came and I told Kalabhairava also, Kalabhairava, I know you're the Lord of dog and animals. Please see that we get a suitable land. Many lands are coming but nothing is happening because the roads are not proper for movers and packers to go. They cannot turn with a heavy load. So that is the main thing, just stopping buying lands. So please help me to, sort out this problem. And I just go. Every day I say this to, it's just like talking to my mother or the father, and then just go to bed. And 3 days ago, as I was climbing the steps after talking over the things, I was climbing the steps. I was, I could feel a light breeze, very cool breeze behind me. and I could feel that a small lad is walking behind me. I felt like that. So I said, maybe I'm thinking like that. I turned, there's nothing. Again, I'm climbing the steps up. I'm seeing a small lad. Basically, I couldn't see. I could feel the presence of some small boy walking, behind me. Anyway, I thought maybe I am thinking of the childhood of my children. Maybe I thought of my two girls. Whatever it is, I thought maybe it's all right. I'm thinking like that. Like that, I went off to bed. I slept off. And as I slept off, nicely I had a good sleep, because my appa always told, when you go to sleep, you have to tell the God, Anayasena Maranam, Vinadhainyena Jeevitam, Dehime Kripaya Shambho, to Bhakti Machanchala. It means, whenever the death comes to me, I should have a fear free and anayasam. Without difficulty, my prana should move. Vinadhainyena Jeevitam, without any tension of life. And, Dehime Kripaya Shambho. So, a tension free life and a fearless death and a struggleless death is what I am asking you, Mahadeva, to give me. This is what you have to tell. And when, as and when you put your head on the pillow, my appa used to tell, Padmanabha Rakshadu, Padmanabho Rakshadu, Suli Padtikana. So, and morning you get up, you say, this Karagre was there, all those things. So, I told the slogan and I went out to sleep. Around 3 o'clock, I got a beautiful vision of a small lad, young lad, with a smiling face. I had a vision. So again, like I shuddered myself and got up on the bed, and I saw my dogs are all sleeping on their mattress. What happened to me? I saw somebody walking behind me on the steps. Now, what am I seeing near my bed? A small lad, a boy. What is this happening? Anyways, I said, okay, maybe I'm dreaming something. Anyway, again for that also, my father used to say, படுத்துக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னால துஸ்வப்னம் ஒன்றும் வராமல் இருக்கிறதுக்கு சொல்லிட்டு படுத்துக்கணும். That slogam also I told, and I slept off. And 3 o'clock, as the thing, I just get down. 1 hour I spent with the dogs, I come down, have my bath, finish all the puja, all the routine you all know. So then, I was jovially telling, yeah, I talk to Ambar, I talk to Shiv, I talk to all the gods. I sit and talk to them like my mother and father. I told, what? Yesterday I had a dream of a small lad. What is this? I'm already 66. இனி எங்கே சுவாமி எனக்கு குழந்தை பிறக்க போகிறது என்னது? I just talked to her like jokingly. அப்புறம் I told, அம்பிகை எனக்கு சும்மா சொன்னேன் நம்பிக்கை, என்னோட மனசோடு உங்களுக்கு தானே சொல்ல முடியும், வேறு யார்கிட்ட சொல்லுவேன், நீ தானே எனக்கு தாய். Like that I told, and I started doing all my work. And see, normally the time after I feed my dogs and thing, I go to the garden, water the plants, and from 7 to 7:30 I take a little bit of time for me to see the YouTube. Little bit of things. I don't see unwanted things. Unwanted gossip I don't see. I will go for the agriculture lessons. I study agriculture, and I take some lessons for agriculture for some people. And then, I only scroll like that. So as and when I open the YouTube, I am seeing Kalabhairava. And that is the boy, that is the that was the lad whom I saw in my dream. Let us talk about that the next episode.